what it do, gon' tell me how you feel. Chillin' with the big dog, giving you the real deal. No lies or gimmicks, keep it authentic. It's time to turn up, yeah, it's time to get it. Hey.
What's up, guys? What is up? This is Big Dog in the motherfucking house. Once again with another podcast. Let's get right to it. Let's first thank the Lord that we are alive to live another day, because tomorrow's never promised, ladies and gentlemen. Someone brought to my attention, let me read it right here. They want to talk about don't blame yourself for someone else's actions. Well, let's get into that shit. First, I'm going to take it slow, and then I'm going to go full blast, and I'm going to rip a hole in your ass. All of us blame ourselves for someone else. We're going to start with a relationship. You know why? It's happened to me. It's happened to all of us. You think you're in love. You think the person loves you. And you blame yourself because the person tells you all the things that you're doing wrong, what you need to do, how to do it, how to change. What a shame, huh? And the finger gets pointed at you, but never at themselves. It'll always get pointed at you. You try to tell them what they need to change and fix, and they're like, no, you're wrong. I don't need to change anything. I don't need to fix anything. I'm perfect just the way I am. You're perfect just the way you are. Why are you alone then? Why are you 30 years old, 40 years old? You have a kid and nobody wants to be with you. Guy or girl, it doesn't matter. And you're by yourself for so long, if you're so perfect. If you're so perfect, why aren't you in a relationship with the person that you had the baby with? Why are you by yourself if you're so perfect? But that's the mistake that we make. I don't think you guys know that men are very, very, very vulnerable. Men are very weak. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's facts. All of us. We can go ahead and be vulgar if we want, and we can go ahead and say the pussy has power. That's why it's a podcast. I'm free to say whatever the fuck I want. But it's true. They are always in control. Listen, don't give me a fucking story that you pimped game and you got this woman and you did this and you did that. You're full of shit. It's up to the woman if she allows you to get her. It's up to the woman to decide if she wants to be with you, sleep with you, kiss you, do whatever. She's always going to be in control. You can think you're a macho man and you can think that you're the one in control and you wear the pants in the relationship, blah, 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 blah. But once she leaves you, then you're all fucking bitter, pissed. But we always point the finger at ourselves and blame ourselves because we think that we're at fault. We think that we bought an expensive car when we should have not have did this or we should have done that because she's rubbing it in your face and you don't tú no te sirve, you're good for nothing. You're not good in the bed. You're not this, you're not that. You don't work, you're lazy, you don't go to school, you don't have an education, yada, 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 and the list goes on. So you point the finger at yourself and you blame yourself. Then when you get to your environment that you're always at, where you're super happy, you're always loving, you got friends that love you, people that adore you, people that care about you, you start to change. They see it. They tell you. People are trying to help you. Nah. Remember that last podcast? We don't like when people kick us the real deal. We want to hear sweet things in our ears. But the person at home that's telling you all the horrible things, you're believing them. And you're listening to that person. And then you got the people that are right in front of you that do care about you. You don't even give a fuck. But it's a ripple effect. So if it isn't your mom, it isn't your dad, it isn't your brother, it isn't your sister, and then you move on to your friends. So your friends are telling you the same thing that your mom, dad, sister, brother told you. Your other friends told you the same thing. Your workout partner told you the same thing. And the list goes on. Your boss told you the same thing. Everyone has told you the same thing. And the problem isn't you. Because the problem never was you. The problem was the other person, not you. But you're blaming yourself. I made this mistake and I did this and I did that and I need to get a better job and I need to get a better this because I need to provide. No, the person's sucking you dry. And then you know what they do after? It's like gum. When you chew gum, lo matica. And then when you bite it and the flavor's gone, you spit it out. And that's what they do to you. They spit you out just like gum, and they get a new piece of gum and they pop that bitch right in their mouth and chew that gum until they get bored and do it to the next one and to the next one and to the next one. But you blame yourself. What a fucking shame. Stop blaming yourself for people's actions, other people's actions. You know what happens? That negative energy, it reeks, it smells. You're wearing it. You can see it. You can feel it. You see it in your eyes, in your gestures, in your movements, and everything. You're not the same person. You're like a fucking onion. You cut the shit down the middle and it stinks. And you know what it does? It's toxic. So that toxicity gets spread around to everyone. So you start infecting everybody with that toxicity. You know what happens? You got to get that onion and you got to throw it out. That's what happens to you, bro. That's what happens to everybody. There's only so much people can take if you don't want to change. It isn't anyone else. But you're blaming everyone else. It's everyone else's fault. You're the victim. And you want everybody to hear you. Do you know that when you tell everybody your fucking sob story or your sad story, your miserable story, or whatever story you're trying to pitch, do you know that 99% of the people know that it's bullshit? You're telling a story for no apparent reason because people have known you and seen you one way, always, and all of a sudden, a different way once you got into a relationship. Now you're completely different. And they tell you, you've been acting different. No, it's I'm going through some stuff and it's some hard times. Everybody goes through hard times. People go through harder times. People who don't even have relationships, people who can't even have kids, people who don't even have this, that, don't have arms, legs, eyes, can't see, all those things, other people in other countries, Africa, all these other things. People go through harder times. And you're complaining about you're going through hard times. You got a phone, you got a car, you got everything. What's so hard about that? You're on social media all day, Instagram all day. Tell me. I don't know. It's just an excuse. Hard. You don't know what hard is, son. Nobody knows how hard it is until it hits you in the fucking face, especially when you're young. When you're young and you tell me that you've had it hard, kiss my ass. You haven't had shit hard because harder's coming. That's just the beginning. Yeah, we know it's a phase. We know that it's first love. Blah, blah, blah. Then you wake up. Then you want, after you've figured it out, you want all those people to come back to you. It's over. It's done. One person has ruined your life because of all the people who loved you and supported you don't anymore. It's like the boy who cried wolf. How many times are you going to cry wolf? That's the sob story. That's the sad story that you're fucking kicking. You're the boy who's crying wolf over and over and over again. There's only so much a person can do to help you, listen to you, guide you, yada, yada, yada. And then it becomes repugnoso, repulsive, vomit, crap, shit. Pick it up, throw it in the garbage. That's what happens. You're not credible anymore. Nobody believes you. Nobody cares. I'm going to finish right there. I told you I was going to blow up the fuck up and blow out of the water because I'm sick and tired of listening to pussy ass people crying about stupid shit that doesn't mean anything. You're so fucking young and you have a whole life ahead of you and you're worrying about one circumstance. You put yourself in that predicament. I didn't. We didn't. You did. We're here to guide you, help you. But attitude, giving that attitude to everyone, stinking up the whole entire environment where it's got the good energy, fuck no. I cut you right there. That's how I am. Oh, bro. Damn, bro, you were so nice. Why? Because you didn't like the word no? Remember, people don't like the word no. They don't want to hear everything nice and sweet. And they want to hear the word yes. Fuck your yes. The answer is no. You burn me once. This is the same saying. Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Shame on me. You ain't gonna fool me twice. Period. This is Big Dog kicking you the real deal. And I'm tired of feeling sorry for you motherfuckers out there. And stop feeling sorry for yourself. And stop pointing the finger at yourself. Point the finger at that motherfucker that's bringing you down. It ain't you. Look in the mirror, damn it. Don't you every day when you wake up in the morning? We all do. We brush our teeth. We look in the mirror. Wash our face, right? So look harder. Look harder. I'm fucking tired of this shit. Bada boom, bada bang, chicka chung, chicka chang, and I'm out this motherfucker. Boom.
What it do? Gon' tell me how you feel. Chillin' with the big dog, giving you the real deal. No lies or gimmicks, keep it authentic. It's time to turn up, yeah, it's time to get it. Hey.